Hey there, it's Bobby Legs and welcome to another episode of Bobby Legs Loves Watches. And today I have an unboxing video. This is sent in by a good friend of the channel. Now the other day, this good friend was hearing me rave about or talk glowingly about the Christopher Ward C63 Sealander GMT that I had in my possession at that time. And he was asking me several questions about the watch, and I told him that for all the finishing and the quality, the price point was was exceptional on the Christopher Ward, and I get why people were into Christopher Ward. And so he was like, you know what, would you consider that Christopher Ward brand a micro brand? And I wasn't really sure how to answer that question. They don't compare to all the other micro brands. They definitely are a step above them. So it just depends on what your definition of a micro brand is. And he says, well, here you go. So let me send a watch to you that I think is a micro brand, and I think the quality is great, and maybe it's a good comparison to the Christopher Ward. And I said, sure. Unfortunately, I don't have the Ward in my possession anymore, but I gladly still accepted the watch that he sent in, of course. And as I struggle with this unboxing here, the watch that he sent in was a Halios, or is a Halios. And I have to tell you, I've never had a Halios on the channel before for review. And so I've always been curious about the brand because almost everybody I know that has a Halios or has had interaction with a Halios rave about the watch. So many few micro brands or watch brands, as that are out there that I have experience with or talked to people about, where the fandom was pretty intense, and Halios is that brand. I mean, a lot of people are really into this brand, and this is the Halios Fairwind beautiful blue dial here. Looks like a 60 click bezel, but it's a 12 hour bezel here. Dual time zone. Very, very cool, very neat. Love that blue. Let's see if we can get this thing going. Simple 3-hand movement here, no date function. Let's get that going. Like I said, my first experience with the Halios. So nice applied indices there. That lume probably is, I could just tell that lume is probably going to be really, really strong. Nice winding action here. Pretty neat looking watch. Let's throw this on wrist real quick. By the way, that Christopher Ward review is going to be coming up soon, and so will the review for this watch. And as I do that review, I'll have that Christopher Ward in mind, the review of this Halios, and vice versa. But wow, yeah, pretty good. Sits well on the wrist. Very, very nice. Nicely done. Like how the bracelet really plays with the light right there. Yeah, and it's nice and snug on the wrist. Pretty nice, yeah. Very, very nice. I look forward to learning a little bit about this watch, or a lot about it. This watch and this particular model and brand. And what do you guys think? Anyway, let's hold that thought. Let's wait to the review for that one. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging in there. I look forward to reviewing this watch for you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.